Hello everyone, VJ's832 here with another deck review. Today, we're looking at another set in a series of decks from playing card decks that they recently put out for Kickstarter. Vintage Reproductions. This one is Ye Witch's Fortune cards. Number 62 apparently. Let's check them out. Alright, so I'm back with yet another vintage reproduction. I'm probably going to have these all out on the same day. This one has a bit of damage to it, but it is what it is. This is Ye Witch's Fortune cards, number 62. Again, it's a vintage reproduction from Playing Card Decks and Azaret Ox, and it says copyrighted again by the USPC in 1895. There's not much on the rest of the tuck case, nothing on the sides, a little ad copy on the bottom, nothing on top, and nothing on this side as well. And of course, a vintage style stamp seal. And, of course, Playing Card Decks and Azaret Ox on the flap. I hope that's the correct way to say that name. I don't know what happened to this tuck case, but it was damaged somewhere in shipping. And we get to the cards. You get a blank card. This one is very interesting. One-way back design, obviously vintage. The witches with their cauldron. Can't even do a witch, but pretty cool. And you get a double backer as well. I'm not sure how useful or practical it is for a deck like this. Okay, so I guess I ran out of memory, but anyways, the jokers, as I was mentioning, have all sorts of lucky charms and symbols on them. Horseshoes, wishbone, four-leaf clovers. I think there's a feather on there as well. I think that's what's underneath there. One is in black and one is in red. Very nice and interesting. The Ace of Spades, also very nice. Says Ye Witch's Fortune cards, number 62. Copyrighted 1896. With a little ad copy. And then the other aces. Nice custom artwork. Again, kind of a semi-transformational deck. The court cards also based on vintage court cards. A bit customized and modified. They got green hair and red hair, which is very interesting, but fairly traditional looking. I like them. And then the number cards, I will kind of quickly go through here. Again, they're not transformational, but they do have artwork on them, as you can see. Hopefully you can see that. Good enough. I'll try not to go too quickly. There's a wishbone. Me lucky charms. As you can see, the pips are actually flags. And those ones are actually part of the ring. So, you know, I like that. It's creative. Creative use of pips. It's very least semi-transformational, if not transformational. Much like the other ones that we've looked at that will be up at the same time. The rest of the decks in this series, for the most part. And that's that. Of course, printed by USPC on a good bicycle crust stock, air cushion finish. I think it was traditionally cut. Look at the other deck, it's the same thing, but it's a different mirrored back design in green with witches. And you get the double back, you get the blank card, you get the same jokers. Everything else is exactly the same as well. Very witch and Halloween themed and good luck, bad luck themed, I guess. They handle, of course, great. They look very nice. I like the court cards. I would have to give these again a solid A+. I've got no concerns. I love vintage reproductions, and these are well done. And I like that they're two different back designs, but they're both similar themed. I don't know if originally they had the same faces on these back designs or not, but I'm not really concerned. So that is that. Ye Witch's Fortune decks. And that's that. Comment, rate, subscribe. Let me know what you think. Make sure you check out playingcarddecks.com for these and other decks. And we'll see you next time for more. Thanks for watching.